in no man's sky. Play around, motherfucker. If you don't know, go check it out. It's a Ma, quit leaving me alone. I'm trying to make a song, Mom. Stop it. Get out of here.
Alrighty, folks, you're here for that No Man's Sky 5th year anniversary Frontiers update video breakdown, and I'm going to give it to you raw and straight, and I can't believe you guys missed it. You guys missed it. You guys are ready for this breakdown. Wait till you get to the end of the video because you are just going to be amazed. First of all, let's get a small little disclosure out of the way here. All characters and events in this show, even those based on real people, are entirely fictional. The celebrity voices are impersonated poorly. The following program contains coarse language, and due to its content, it should not be viewed by anyone. So you probably should just leave right now. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here, Sky Sissies, because you're not going to want to see this. Because what I'm breaking down for you is not for the lighthearted, and this is deeper level. I mean, this is some, you know, Da Vinci Code level kind of stuff here. So let's go into it. Let's dive into it. Let's get right into this video and break it down. All right. First of all, let's stop here. We can see that the check out the angle on the 5 here. The angle on the 5 is very acute from the original 90 degree here. And if you see that, that's a 17.3 degree angle on that, which corresponds to the 3 dots at the very end of the sentence. And we all know what those 3 dots mean. They mean options. That means you are supposed to click here and we are going to get options. But obviously we can't do that here. But those 3 dots are probably going to be in the game and they're going to give us options. Moving on. All right, let's back this up here. Let's look at this really quick here, and let's pause it. Oh, well, let's go back. Oh, whoa, hold up a second here. All right, look at here. We've got the this has been all throughout Mesopotamian era, and it's in biblical times, and you can see this all over the place. But you see how we have the archways over here on the left-hand side, and they're green. Look at the green blob on the wall too, and how it has the one piece sticking straight up. That corresponds over here to this, and we can tell that we're inside of a spaceship. That it's got to be an exotic, and we're looking at water. There's a water scene here. There's a water scene here. You can see right here, and it's kind of funny, and I just noticed this now, that this atlas is kind of like phasing in here, because I might even just go back after I talk about this for a minute, just watch that phase in. And we see water down here too as well. This green oozy stuff, I don't know. Slime might be introduced, some new stuff, and we've had some slimy things happen within the game. So, but procedural generated water is definitely here. And I'm going to go back here and let's watch. Notice how that atlas. Notice that atlas, how it comes in. You see that? That's a video back there. Okay. All right. So there's some lo-fi. Okay, we got some lo-fi effects in the background, on the background of him. So we might be stepping some things down a little bit. Maybe they realize that they pushed the game graphically too much for the minimum specs, and we are going to take things down. You can see this is a low poly landscaping background in the drop here. So take note of that. I can't believe you guys missed it. And if you look up at the top here, we can notice that there's 5 atlases in the frame right now. You can see it. You count them right up here with me, and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But 4 of them seem to be a shadow source. So is there 2 different light sources, one coming from this way and one coming from this way? I don't know, guys. Yeah, please comment in the comment section what you guys think about that lighting situation there, and that lo-fi, the low poly ground in the back behind him. Let's keep going here. Let's move on. Oh, he's just a regular Joe. Notice how he's wearing the this plaid shirt. This plaid shirt keeps coming back in, and it's not the same shirt or per se, but if you notice, there's going to be and watch it. You can also see here the angle of his arm here. He's in a triangle position here, and then we all know that's Illuminati, and And this is not quite a 90. This is an obtuse angle here. So I don't know what he's trying to say there. It's like back off. It's kind of threatening, but he's kind of looking cute, and he's doing his own little thing there. But I don't know what's going on here. If there's any Illuminati members and watching right now, please comment in the comment section of what's going on here. If you guys can enlighten us, please. All right. Oh, that's my favorite part. Let's just stop it right there, because I just like this guy. First of all, he's got cool spacers in his ears, and he's screaming up there. This is not the first time we're going to see a boogie up the nose photo in here, so maybe we might be getting some nose modifications within the modifier too. We have a picture of Sean Murray's nose coming up here in a little bit as well, so we'll see that. Let's keep on moving on here. Just an average guy. Just an average Joe. Okay, let's stop here. Hold up a second. Look at these posters in the background. Why are they blurring these things out? And what's the purpose of that? We can see here he's got an object in his hand. Looks like maybe a tablet. As we know in the Bible, the tablets were supposed to be made out of sapphire, I do believe, right? I mean, if we go back into the old untranslated language from the King James version, we know that the tablets were in fact they were made out of a precious gem, if I do recall it, that it was a sapphire, a blue sapphire. Correct me if I'm wrong on that down in the comment section, but I do believe that this has correlation into everything. This all ties together here pretty soon. You guys will going to be amazed at the end of this video. Okay. So we're going on here, and we can see here that there's two different kinds of bottles of water. Sean seems to be drinking some Aquafina. This bottle has been recycled, I think. I can see the recycling logo down here, and we also can tell by this green cap. Is he going green? Are we going to start recycling? We've been talking about some wind power within the game and things like that. This might be a hint for some recycling, renewing. The Frontiers theme goes along with this whole thing. So yeah, let's move on. All right, come on in. I'm just a regular old Joe. Look at this plant over here. That's kind of an odd new looking plant. And why would they show it? I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting this as a new building piece. It'll be one of those ones that leaks out 3 at a time. So look forward to that. Just an average Joe. He's going to take a poop. There's the bathroom on the right. It stinks. We're going to turn the fan on. He's just like everybody else, man. His poop stinks just like us. He eats food. He's got, oh, hold up a second, the pizza. And if you can see here on the Domino's box here, the same angle right here is on the actual food processing refiner in the game. And I'm thinking that we're probably going to get Domino's pizza. There, from what I hear, Hello Games and Domino's Pizza are teaming up, and there's going to be some Twitch drops for some pizzas and things like that, so look forward to that. Yum yum. All right, let's keep on moving on, guys. And I'm blowing your mind, right? All right. Hold up a second. Is that Ajax soap in the back? And it's green too. Now, remember we seen the other green stuff in the very beginning of the video that was on the left-hand side by the two boxes that had the archways in them. Now, well, we know if we put some soap on those archways, they will become slick, and that's going to be a slippery situation, which is kind of slimy, which is the slime that was on top of this stuff. And I mean, I'm thinking that's crazy. Comment in the comment section about that Ajax soap down there if I'm just crazy. Oh, whoa, here. Oh, look at these. Oh, goodness. Now, look, we have these Joe Danger here. And we see Joe Danger down here. We see Joe Danger almost in the middle. You see how there's nothing really in the middle of the screen? It's almost just nothing. So there's nothing to be focused on. But over here, we see Joe Danger's head on top of Batman. So, are we getting Joe Danger for a new head modification as a helmet? And will we have to do some kind of a stunt maneuvering in the game? I'm thinking maybe some stunt parts. I mean, we already have race boosters. What about doing some loop-de-loos and stuff? And then maybe after you do these loop-de-loos and you build a skate park, you will get the Joe Danger head within the modifier as a, as a reward. So, I think this is a very significant. They wouldn't just put this photo out there for no damn reason, and I would really pay attention to that. That's probably something to be something. These are just normal guys, man. They just hang out. You know, they get frustrated. They write a lot of numbers on the boards. He sleeps. Hold up a second. Whoa. Back up. I just noticed this. This is a big deal. I don't think this has anything to do with the game, but the guy has no pillowcase, man. Can we start a GoFundMe page for this guy? He's got no pillowcase, and I can't have my man sleeping on a pillow with no pillowcase, because I just think that's funky, man. I mean, I'm a funky person, and I'm kind of nasty, but no sheets on the bed and a pillowcase, that's where I fucking draw the line. You guys are fucking, he needs a wife, a woman in his life or something, somebody playing with his dingling. And so he could put a pillowcase on his pillow there. They get frustrated. They drink juice. We all know this photo here. Let's stop this right here because this is a big deal. This is, again, we see up the nose here. Are we getting nose modifications? And then look back here on the time. Look at that time. Is that a coincidence? And look down here. 1 and a 6 on there. Hold up a second. And then wasn't there another one here? Hold up a second. This is crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. There's a photo there, and then it gets bigger. Why would they show 2 photos, and one, it zooms in just enough for you to see down here, there's a 16. There is a 16. If you turn your head to the right now and see where my mouse is at, you're going to see a 16. Mind blown, right? Mind is blown. What is this stray mark right here? What does that mean? I don't know. And that time, wait until you see it at the end, because it's the same time on his watch, and you will see it on Sean's watch at the very end of the video too. Same with this guy back here. Now, also, everybody is smiling here and celebrating. This person here looks upset, and I'm going to tell you why. If you notice here again, look at this guy that's drinking in the back. This guy is a real good dear friend of mine. I hang out with him all the time. I think he's in the Illuminati, but he wouldn't tell me. But if you notice his arm here, his arm is in the same position as Sean's was at the beginning of the movie, the video here, and his is actually in the right position. And I don't know if it was supposed to be or not, but I think this person here looks upset about it. And yeah, this all ties together, folks. Wait until the end of the video. It's crazy. All right, so here I think we're going to go into, he's going into creative. Hold up. Now, why is he in creative? And then we seem to be missing some pieces out of that. So we're going back and watching some old clips here, aren't we? I do believe. I think I have it slowed down here. All right, did you see that hand swell? Let's go back here. Did you see the hand swell? There's inflammation in that hand. Watch it. Swelled up. That's crazy. What does that mean? Some inflammation going on. These are old clips, but watch them. They get real sneaky here, man. All right, hold up a second. Did you count those? Count the circles on the tires. Yeah, right there. Yeah, if you count the circles on those tires and divide it by 4, you're going to get a number that's very significant. It'll blow your mind. Hurry up and do that real quick. Pause the video and then come back and talk about it in the comment section. All right, we're going to keep on pushing forward. All right. We are scooting down. All right, so Atlas Rises. Look at this frontier. Look at the lettering here. And why would they put this ripped up lettering? I mean, this looks like some kind of a treasure hunt map, kind of a font here, writing. With the texture over it. And then we have this older style short squiddy out there. All right, did you notice there was no portal open? I mean, there was nothing there. It's going nowhere. So I think this is kind of saying that the game has been waiting to open a portal to a new frontier, and you know, this is going to be pretty cool. I've been looking for those boundary failures in here, but I mean, that wasn't one, right? Okay, so he's combating. These almost look like boundary failures when we used to meet players. I don't know if you guys remember that. Comment in the comment sections if you remember. Do you remember when you used to meet a player and they looked like this, and then when you added them as a friend, it made a little orb like this with two other little orbs that circled it? Comment in the comment section if you've been playing that long and talk about it. I actually have one. I've had two before, but I have one at an old base on an old save, but that's pretty interesting. We'll talk about that later. I think that's actually all jokes aside, this is fucking really cool shit right here. Really comment in the comment sections about that. All parody crap aside, I think it's cool. All right. A lot of ruckus going on. Do we need to listen to this in the regular speed? Let's go into settings and let's take playback to normal because I want to hear these fools whatever's going on. That's a little more excitement than it needs to be. Look at the triangles on that. You see the angles? Hold up a second. Let's back up. You guys missed this? You guys missed this. Hold up a second. Like, look at the angle and the triangle on the ship. And then, holy shit. Watch this here. Hold on, it went back there. Hold up. Boom! You seen it right there? Watch it again. Right here, right here. Boom! Fucking hits the tree out of nowhere. One more time here, folks. Boom! Doesn't give a shit, man. Yeah, Honey Badger don't give a fuck. And those angles right there, that's Illuminati all over it, man. So how does that correlate to this whole Frontiers? That's a lot of screaming. Somebody's mic was like inside of their mouth. Hold up a second. Let's go back there. You guys missed this too, man. You guys are just absolutely crazy. And I can't believe you guys are missing this like left and right, man. Hold up a second. All right. You guys missed this? My goodness. Look on the left-hand side. First of all, he is going into a VR world. He's got a sentinel behind him. Look at the first photo that's in front of everything, and you can see the two people here. Look at the second photo. Nobody's in this photo. We have gone back into time, and we have changed the course of history, erasing people out of photos. So, this makes me think that we're probably getting some kind of a time machine or some kind of a, some kind of a thing. Maybe in the living ship, they talked about the void going into another void in areas like that. We've already discussed that in my other videos. Go and check that out if you want. But there is no photo here in this. And we've obviously have gone back into time and brought into Sentinels into the real world. I did hear that Hello Games is going to start a whole merchandise area where we're going to be buying, able to buy or purchase these little Sentinels. They're going to be like little house pets. They're going to do like little chores. They're going to be like Roombas. They do sweeping and mopping and things like that. Look forward to that on the merchandise store from Hello Games. Hold up a second. Let's go back because I thought I seen something too as he was taking that helmet off. Okay. Yeah. I thought I seen some DVDs or what I thought looked like maybe some pornographic videos, but we are not going to get into that. I mean, he can do whatever he wants in his own VR. I don't really care. And did you see that? He was kind of like in between. Like he's in VR. He doesn't know reality. Should we have some concern? Does this guy know the difference? Does he need some help? Hold up a second back here too. We got some mechs. Do we have? I'm gonna have to slow this video down, guys, because I don't want to miss anything. I'm trying to be very thorough. I mean, we've already seen how much you guys have already missed. The other people out there. Because they usually dissect these things very slowly, and I can't believe I'm the first one that's actually doing this. Or correct me if I'm wrong. If I haven't seen somebody else do it and they've done it better, please put that link in the comment sections too, please. Desolation, here we go. The ships that came in. All right, whoa. There's a lot of staticky going on. Was there something in there? Okay, so we have the 6 here, but the line is on top. So is that actually a 9? Are we in an upside down room? And should be upside down. And then are we going to introduce some new... Oh, hold up a second. Now, this is blowing my mind. And I don't know if I need to do some microdosing or hit another dab, but I am seeing something like Zsa Zsa Binks over here, and I don't know, and we've seen some other things like the Normandy come in, and I see as Zsa Zsa Binks. This thing looks like some kind of squid head. Again, we are already thinking about some modification. We have the nose thing and the Joe Danger head that is possible as well. So let's keep on going here. All right, did that thing have no quad fins on the front? We all know that these things have quad fins on the front. No quad fins. Look, do you see the tiny fins? Are these new? That's a new sandworm. Absolutely a new sandworm. Look at that. Watch right here when these things come up, and I'm not seeing the quad fins. Look at those little tiny ears. See, you guys missed that. These little flashes, they added the stuff in, man. I'm going to have to go in and do some video rendering and enhancements and see some of that stuff in the background that I think. Phase 3. Okay, so let's go back here and check that out. We have some wording here. And you know how they are. You got to take this to the stars. Expedition reward received to the stars. To the stars, launch thrusters. Stars are launching thrusters. You fuel. I have no idea. Can anybody tie this together somehow for me? Because I'm not seeing any correlation there. But there's got to be. Okay, so stars, phase 3. First steps, phase 1. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So there must be a 3. I wonder there could be a 4. Current progress, 1 of 8. Okay, that's interesting. Again, we see these angles up here on this as well. Not a full triangle or a pyramid type shape. Also over here, we can see that this is broken too. So phase 3, not into phase 4. Phase 1. This whole thing is broken. It's all broken. I don't. What does that mean? Is the atlas broken? That was low flying. That wasn't even in compliance. Hold up a second. Again, all aside here. This little thing. Who's got one of these, and where can I get one? All parodies aside, I want this little thing, and I've been hunting for it, and I have not seen the smoking caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland ever. Now, this is a couple times I've seen this video, so please comment in the comment sections about the smoking caterpillar. Guys, and I'm serious about the caterpillar, man. I'm no fucking joke. Where's that damn thing at? Alright, that guy here. Shit, let's talk about this thing, man. Okay, so this guy in the back here, like, okay, where's this key at? What about the boundary failures that are on the planets, man? We need to talk about those. And let's see the... Hold up a second. The tentacles here, we got 2 tentacles coming from the top. And then these are spewing vents. Is he alive? Is it alive? Is he wondering if he is alive? He controls something. It's an override. We're overriding something. That means something needs to be rewritten, or that was wrong before. He doesn't feel good. He's being suppressed. Maybe he's in a 12-step program. I don't know. But those boundary failures on the planets. Our journey continues. Alright. This is deep. Alright, now you watch the way these come in. It comes in 2. And then the moon with a crescent. Hold up a second. Are we getting real solar physics? So this must mean, because I mean, why would they do this? Because this doesn't really happen. And then we see 101. Are we going to a class? Is this a college course? This is the first installment of a lesson, and we're getting real solar physics here too. So that's exciting as well. We all know that. I mean, that's cut and dry. That's right out there. Hold up a second. So we have a line. The backside of the E is incomplete, along with the other eye that is complete, but it's just one line. So we're still saying 101, i.e., let's keep going here, i.e. R Ron. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So it's going to be a new character that we're going to be fighting, and his name is Ron. And that's who we're going to be fighting, i.e. Man, I tell you what, and I bet you I could just, I'm going to run this through the enhancements and everything like that. We're just going to keep finding things. I bet you if I take down some of the layers and denoise the video color graphics, that I'm going to find all kinds of hidden stuff in the background. So that's it, guys. I mean, you've seen it here, and let me tell you right now, it all means nothing. Just go play the game, and this was a parody video about everybody dissecting the videos because I think it's super funny. And I thought I would do the whole, you know, Da Vinci Code thing on it. So that's it. I think it's funny. If you don't think it's funny, you can leave the channel. And if you think it's funny and you like No Man's Sky, we already have something in common. We like funny stuff, and we like bothering all these other sissies. And hit like and subscribe. See you later.